and welcome to the channel again. I'm just want to do some, uh, you know, corrections in the settings. I want the picture to be closer. I want my face to be shown. Just because I don't want the background to be so showy. I think everything is on. I have important material for everyone that includes everyone. It's really interesting these days, this time of a year. Uh, it's regards the spiritual world, the spiritual realm, ghosts, maybe even demons uh, that are overlapping this realm. I don't know if I'm hello. Okay, I think we're good to go. But if I do like this, video settings maybe. General, no. Virtual background, no. I don't know. I want my body, my vessel to be seen, to be shown. 2 minutes. I'm going to for 15. Okay. I did not succeed. Maybe it's a camera issue. I don't know. Okay, I need to do this. Time is ticking. Maybe here. No, the same thing. Ah, uh, okay. That's a little bit better. Uh, there's two realms: the physical that you can feel and see, you know, and touch, and there's another realm, spiritual realm, where well, demons and these entities live. Uh, they have once been owning a physical body as you do, but somehow they lost it along the way. They died, okay? They cannot touch you as a physical being. That's why you are powerful. But they can alter your dreams, attack you under your dreams. That's because when you dream, you go to a lower frequency, and that's where they can manipulate you. Uh, and you may wonder how I think or how I uh, know these things or much about these things. Well, I've been watching a series that's called Dead Files, and this person called Amy Allen, I think. She's a she's a she talks with dead people, you know, and they tell her everything. And this another person, Donald Marshall, I don't think he's a channeler or medium, but because he 5 minutes he's more of a clone, and he speaks about it, about all those things, about how it is being a clone, and why they don't want him to speak about it and all that things. But he's not a medium. But that's another story. This series, Dead Files, I can bring it up here. That's where you get a lot of knowledge, knowledge that they do not want you to know. I want to share screen, share screen share. Oh, maybe like this. This maybe. The same thing. I'll do like this. It has to go fast. Uh, Here you go. TV series from 2011 to 2022. The movie database, Internet Movie Database. You get a lot of information. This is how she looks, and this is her uh, associate. And now it's another person that channels because Amy retired. Anyway, this Donald Marshall said about these people who can channel that that there's something wrong with them in the head. That's why they are able to do this. Um, and You see, when I'm like this. When I want to bring something important up, and talk about it, to share it, I somehow get blocked. Okay, I get blocked. It's like these beings do not want some information to get out there to the public, so they block you. You're not supposed to know because they do not want you to know this information. So I had two things I need to bring up for the greater good for the humanity, and the first one of them was about the spirituality. Uh, that there are two realms, one spirit and one physical, and that these beings they've been living once, but they lost their physical body somehow. They died. Okay, that's perfectly nature, not natural, uh, and they are all around you, but you can't see them. They are watching all the time, but there are other beings watching them also. So everything is being recorded for all eternity. Okay, you don't have to trust me or believe me, but because if you it's all about you, your life, what you're doing when you're doing it. Uh, they are making it hard. But you have to realize that you think you're in control or in any kind of control, but you're not. It's them, the parasites. Whether if it's reptilians or this custodian race, who has constructed or rigged the system that they created, that's falling now. And that's good for everyone. The money system is collapsing, dollar too. Uh, I wanted to bring up that there are evil spirits that want to take you down and control you and your body. That's why you have nightmares. You feel bad, and you have no idea why. That's because they are present, and when they feel that they can manipulate you when you sleep, then they tread forward and try to control you, maybe even enter your body. You know, and who knows how many spirits you have inside of your body now. Yeah, you can actually have a conversation with the medium about this if she or he wants to talk about it. 12 minutes, 12 minutes. That was one thing, but the second thing I forgot. What was that? The spirit realm and the physical realm. It was something with the governments. Governments. The spirit realm and physical realm and the governments. The real question is: are the evil spirits working with the government somehow to get you hooked on the pharmacies because you don't feel good? So these spirits are making you sick for this reason, that they are maybe somehow working with the governments because they need energy, and you are energy to go to the governments. And you're not supposed to know this. The knowledge about this is hidden, and everything you think is true is fake. You're living a lie because you don't even know who you are and where you come from, where you're really coming from. Okay, and I have already brought this one up. You do not come from monkeys, and Big Bang did never occur. Dinosaurs, you can forget. This Tyrannosaurus Rex runs on his back feet like a chicken. Forget that. That's a lie. All in your head. And TV production, Hollywood, Pedalwood, 14 minutes. So this I remembered. You do not want your government to operate on you, because every time they do that, they will inject you with spike protein, you know, and that this gets you sick. And they will never tell you this. 14 minutes into 15 soon, 10 seconds. I'm just joking. I'll go to 15. They will inject you with this coronavirus spike protein, okay, and when it finally comes to your heart and it adds up and it gathers there and it stops there, it probably will make create a cardiac arrest. It's heart attack. Okay, but they do not want you to know this. They are murderers. Your governments are murderers because it's all by design. They don't care about you as long as you get hooked up on pharmacies, pharmaceutical. It's all good, you know. So that's why I'm thinking about, wondering about if the spiritual world is somehow connected with the pharmacies and the satanic system. 16 minutes soon. It's something I've been wondering about because that's how it works. It's all about your energy, what you do, how you do it, because they want you sick. And as long as you are sick, it's all good for them and unaware and dumbed down in low frequencies. That's when they grab you. You go to sleep, you sleep, and then you fall down in low frequency. Then they can attack you. Take over maybe if you're not aware. And knowledge is power. Awareness is power. The awareness is the smart thing. That's where the smart one is. Aware. That's why they lie all the time. That's why you're living a lie from the beginning to the end. You never die. Your soul never dies. Okay, but your body dies. Your vessel. That's why they poison you all the time to get you sick, to get you hooked up on their pharmacies in this system, satanic system. I'm not making you trust me or believe in any of it of what I'm trying to tell you. It's all up to you. 70 minutes. But you have to get the interest in this and why you are important. Who are you? Big Bang never happened. It never occurred. They want you to create a reality that they wrote to control you. You are a very important being with powers. And this NASA, come on with a cock cloud. This is what you believe. Come on, you must be the stupidest one in the room here, in this room. Okay, even though you're on this TV screen somewhere on the picture, maybe, I don't know, but you have to know who you are. And this is where you are, according to the book. I believe the book, definitely. Many heroes have died to get this information out. Okay? Information. 19 minutes. And in the book explains perfectly how the system is rigged and why they are ruthless, in these known lands. It's known lands. You have Atlantis. Everything is there. Deathlands. Wonder beings are there, living there. I mean, come on. People believe it's a ball Earth, spinning, swirling to outer space. You must be joking. Some people really believe it. They will fight over it to death. That's why I had to unregister and get off Facebook. Well, that's enough for now. 20 minutes. Thanks. Bye bye.